Just been into the Oxford Waitrose store where they're running the trial on the refill, plastic-free Iles, etc. I was really impressed. I wanted to post something quite quickly on LinkedIn, hence I've chosen this kind of in-car video millennial style post. Apologies for that, it's clearly not my cup of tea, but hopefully it'll get across the message and my feedback effectively. What did I think? Well, I was really impressed from the moment you enter the store. The way they signpost and mark everything very clearly. All the colleagues are very proud to help. They've been working really hard to get this right. It feels something quite serious, really well invested, both in terms of time and cost. What was really a standout for me was the fact it didn't feel like a kind of set, isolated element of the store that had been set aside for a trial. What it looked like and felt like was a fully integrated set of services across a number of categories, not just food. So for example, really cool wine refill area, which anyone who knows me drew my attention. I picked up one of their 4 wines under this Unpacked brand, which they are getting in from a Sicilian cooperative grower and then training it in to reduce the carbon footprint. And then they've got stuff that's in non-food, like washing up liquid, laundry detergent, etc. It really feels like they've fitted it throughout all of the consumer journey in the store. What did I think to the success rate or likely success rate of this so-called trial? Well, for me, it all comes down to the key consumer needs. We've done a lot of research into this, and over the last 2-3 years, consumers have constantly mentioned in our research groups, in the millennial jury and the core jury, that they want to see this type of solution in supermarkets. It's been out in the independent sector for a number of years, but they wanted it to come in their main supermarket shops, so it's a lot easier for them. Out of all the needs, convenience and ease trumps sustainability and health and the others. So will the consumers put their money where their mouth is? I suspect a great place to start is the Waitrose consumer, who've got potentially a bit more time and a bit more money than your average consumer. So therefore, I think there's a chance that it could gain uplift through a desire for change on their part, and it can become almost a cachet moment for a consumer. Does that then equal to a mass rollout in the likes of Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Asda? I don't know. I think that's going to take a lot longer. But I do think Waitrose should be applauded for what they've done. It feels like a really well invested, serious trial. The values are in the right place. Waitrose tend to stick to their values like they've done over the years with organic, free range eggs. They kind of just do it without making a noise. This feels a bit different, and I really hope they just stick to their guns, regardless of the early metrics, and just go for it, because I think it will become a real differentiator for them. Well done, Waitrose.